Okay, welcome and greetings from the north. That's Canada, eh? Also, happy Earth Day, and as well as happy 4/22, 2020. And if it's not too late to pass this along, happy 4/20, 2020. This is such a happy 4/22. I'm going to do a 7-Eleven plug because I've got news about Doug Ford's actions that I'm happy to report about for once. So, first, they call this clean and green. I call it manatee milk. It's kale, cucumber, apple, spinach, mint, celery, lime, and parsley. It's like a veggie cocktail. It's not bad though. It's better than blue milk. Oh. Kitty wants blue milk. Do you want blue milk? All right, on with the monkey news. But this is political. Plus, it's about good for you, healthy food stuff. I'm going to be reading this from the Narcity News, and this is headlined. Oh, well, this is written by Patrick John Gilson 2 days ago on April 20th. And Ontario's Premier Doug Ford was spotted going door to door to hand out food to residents this weekend. And they've got all sorts of photos. And I gotta say, this headline photo is just, it made my day. And it's Doug Ford and his associates, with some cardboard boxes, transferring from pickup to a van, and all kind of stopped and frozen in the moment, turned to look at the camera. Doesn't really look very much like a Meals on Wheels door to door, more like a side alley goods and swap and meet, trading goods here. On with the news article, and we'll get to reinforcing those concepts with the stereotyping. It looks like the Premier of Ontario had another busy weekend helping out in the community. In a heartwarming moment, Premier Doug Ford was spotted doing his part by making home deliveries to senior citizens across Vaughan on Sunday. And Vaughan is a region in Ontario, for those who don't know. This isn't the first time that Ford was spotted personally helping out during the pandemic. On Sunday, Ford was spotted on the front lines helping assist Pasta It Forward, a new initiative founded by the Canadian Italian Heritage, or the Canadian Italian Heritage Foundation. Pardon me, the name was a little longer than I expected. And the Canadian Italian Heritage Foundation that aims to deliver meals to those in need during this pandemic. Today, I joined the volunteers at Pasta It Forward to bring essential food items to seniors in the Vaughan community. We all need to work together to get through this time. If you're able, please help however you can. I read a tweet from Ford on Sunday. A GoFundMe page was also set up to allow residents to donate to the cause. Over 15,000 of its 100,000 goal has been raised so far. since it's been created on April 5th. So check out the Italian Heritage Foundation's GoFundMe page at Pasta It Forward and donate to the organization in Vaughan that is helping to helping out however they can, amongst with politicians and the local businesses there, to act somewhat like a Meals on Wheels program to help out all those frontline workers, get people that need the food. Sorry for all these asides, but these are important, aside from just the healthcare, but all of our other personal care needs as well. The Canadian Italian Heritage Foundation is pleased to announce the start of Pasta It Forward, a new initiative to feed those in need during the trying times as a result of COVID-19 in the corresponding economic difficulties. Read a statement from the group. While photos of Ford carrying bags of food towards residents' doors surfaced this weekend, it isn't the first time that the Premier has been spotted helping out in Ontario's communities this month. Ford has made something of a habit of making in-person deliveries over the past few weeks. On April 11th, the Premier helped to deliver personal protective equipment with hockey star Hayley Wickenheiser. Ford was also spotted gathering up boxes of PPE masks and loading them into his personal pickup truck in late March. A Markham company reportedly texted Ford to let him know they had 100,000 masks to donate to frontline workers. The Premier quickly hopped into his truck and went to personally pick up the masks to deliver to local hospitals. In other news, totally not trying to help out, an Ontario man coughed on his change and told a store clerk, "I hope you get coronavirus." Wow. The 17-year-old clerk was working alone, and this is what happens. And I won't bore you with all the details on that. I'm sure there are a lot of rude behavior due to the heightened sense of, standoffishness escalating well beyond just personal distancing, which, I hope Ford does do a little less door-to-door and more, large scale, Ontario-sized, initiatives to help out everyone in this province that is really desperately needing all of the assistance they can get. And on that note, I'll sign off now.